What's up, everyone? Back for another beer review, and today we have another voiceover beer review because the last three beer reviews that I have recorded had no audio because my microphone broke. So we're doing this voiceover. This is the second of the three, and yeah, let's get right into it. So the beer I'm reviewing in this video comes from the Bruery, and they are out of Placentia, California, and this is their Bruesicle, the Mango Fire variant. So they're calling this one a barrel-aged sour ale with mango and habanero peppers. It comes in at 5.6% alcohol by volume. No IBUs listed in time of review. I don't know exactly how old this can was, but it was sent to me by a friend of mine and viewer of the channel, Jesse. So huge thanks to him for this beer. In the description box, I'll post a link to the beer mail video I did that contains all the goodies he sent my way. And really excited about this one. It's been a while since I've reviewed a brewery beer, but I did not know the date. As you see in the video here, I'm looking at there's a date on the bottom, but it's all smudged and kind of weird, so I can't really tell what the date is. So Jesse, please post in the comment section, let me know how old this one is or how old you think this one is. So anyway, I read the side of the can here in the video, so we'll do that real quick. It says, Bruesicles are smoothie-style tart ales crafted with loads of hand-processed fruit and designed to take your taste buds on the perfect summer vacation. True to the Bruery Terreux style, the base beer is barrel-aged and loaded with complexities. This iteration uses a hot combination of flavors, mango and habanero peppers for a tropical smoothie like nothing you've tasted before. They have a little stamp here that says never kettle soured. Ideal serving temperature, 36 degrees Fahrenheit. I drank this one a little bit warmer than that, maybe 5 to 10 degrees warmer. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm cracking this one open. Like I said, it's been a while since I've had a brewery beer. The only one I reviewed on the channel was their Vermont Maple Sticky. It's a huge imperial stout with Vermont maple syrup. It was delicious. We used to get distro of brewery here in the Western New York area, but we do not get their stuff as much anymore. Here and there, you'll see it. So anyway, look at that beer. Now, when I was pouring it, I could not get over how gross that looked. To me, I could have said 10 different things, but when I ended up going with, as I said, it basically looked like straight up vomit in a glass. It really does. I mean, I know that sounds gross, but that looks like someone threw up in a glass. It's absolutely disgusting. I spilled a little bit here, so I got the trusty paper towels now. Big advocate of having paper towels when I do reviews, so when things spill, I can actually wipe them up instead of cutting the video or sitting there like an idiot. So you get a better look of it. A little bit of a hashtag dirty glass mafia going on, but that is a disgusting beer. It looks like kind of passion fruit juice. If you've ever had like passion fruit juice or have had any of these smoothie style beers with passion fruit in them, absolutely looks fucking horrible. I cannot get over how bad this looks. Poured with absolutely no head, like a lot of these beers do. But yeah, like there is the pectin. They're using mango puree, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it just looks gross. Like there's not much more to say about it. So the first whiff I get here, without question, you can smell the habaneros. You can smell habaneros to me have a distinct kind of like fruity, but like specific kind of nose to them, also taste. After that, I was getting some sweet mango. I'm also wiping up some more of the spillage here because I didn't get to it because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You get a little bit of the base barrel-aged sour ale. I will say, throughout the vast majority of this review, whether it's the aroma or the taste, you can definitely tell this is a barrel-aged sour as opposed to a kettle sour. Like, it has complexities to the base beer. It sticks out. It's completely different. And I wish more breweries with this style would do an actual like true sour ale instead of just doing the kettle sour, because I feel like it brings a complexity that you're kind of missing with those kettle soured fruit smoothie beers. But yeah, this picture, like a mango habanero hot sauce, but in fruit smoothie beer form. That's kind of what this is. Like the mango's there, it's sweet overripe mango. There's the habanero there. It smells like it's going to be hot. Like you get the spice, and then you get a little bit of that barrel aged sour ale underneath, and I almost get like a touch of like a spirit. Like that barrel aging is almost like a white wine barrel or something. I think it's probably just regular barrel aging, so not actually any kind of spirit, but I could be wrong. All I know is it smelled pretty fucking good, and I wanted to get into it, and that's what we're going to do right now. So cheers, and thanks again to Jesse right here. I'm like, please be good before that first sip. Watch my reaction. I remember my reaction being pretty, you know, watch. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's really good. That's why I say it's really fucking good. You know why? Because it is. The first thing I say here is it's really good on the first sip, right? That's the first thing I say. As you can see here, I'm kind of contemplating what's going on, what I'm tasting, the whole nine. Takes me a little while to kind of acclimate my palate, figure it out. I started talking about the body and the mouthfeel. The body of this beer, it's thick. It's not crazy syrupy. It's not, ridiculously thick like some of the beers you can get within the style. The mouthfeel is appropriate as well. It's soft, it's smooth, it's creamy. Uh, I do mention, I don't know, momentarily maybe, right here, 450 North, Mortalis, Imprint. If you ever had any like beers from them, the Hydra series from Mortalis, the 450 North, uh, what are they, slushies, you kind of know what to expect from the body and mouthfeel of this beer. Like it's pretty simple, right? It's not, they're very similar, a lot of them, right? So body and mouthfeel appropriate. Now, the first thing I notice on the palate outside of that pepper is that it's unmistakable with the mango flavor. It's sweet, overripened mango. And I think if I was doing this one blind, I could 100% tell you there's mango puree in here. Like it's that unmistakable. It's right in your face. It's very noticeable. It's distinct. It's mango. Um, Underneath this beer, though, is a really nice barrel aged sour that you actually taste a little bit. Like a lot of these smoothie style, the base beer gets lost because it's kettle soured and it's just really not complex anyway. I get a little bit of oak from it, some tartness, a little bit of like a fruity sensation. That's why I said like I actually say in here like almost like a spirit of some sort, and I would say like a white wine or something like that. I'm definitely getting a nice fruitiness to it. So maybe a wine barrel, maybe not. Who knows? Probably not. Probably just like I said, regular barrel aged. But you can definitely tell there's a base beer here for sure, 100%, no questions asked. Uh, right now I'm talking about where the habanero hits, right? So about 3/4 way through the palate, the habanero hits me. And what I love about the habanero character in this beer specifically is that it is perfect for me in many ways. It has that, it's hot, it's spicy, there's heat, but it's a comfortable heat. It's not too much. With each sip, it slightly built up a decent amount, but it didn't get to the point where it was overbearing. And when you start getting into like the Ghost Pepper, Carolina Reaper, and all the new varieties of crazy super hots, if they're in a beer or even a hot sauce, a lot of times it's just not enjoyable for me. But this is an enjoyable heat. It's an enjoyable flavor because the habanero is also really good. Also, the pepper character itself and the heat is on the back of the palate. It kind of hits the throat. It kind of stinging in the throat a bit, like a hot sauce would, right? Not in the chest, as I'm saying right here. Not in the chest. Definitely not in the chest. Not all over the palate. Just in the back of the throat, like on the back of the palate, you definitely get a nice spicy kind of throat sting. Yeah, I'm probably gonna say other stuff right here, but it's really good. It's if you like mango habanero flavored things in general, whether it's hot sauce or whatever the case may be, and you like fruit smoothie sour beers, like I can't see you really going wrong with this one. It's not my favorite or anything, but I was kind of skeptical. You're talking about mango habanero in a beer. Are they going to be able to balance it out where I kind of enjoy it? It's not too sweet. The heat definitely breaks up the monotony of all that sweet mango puree. It's not too dry. It's actually quite balanced. So I really enjoyed this one. And it makes me sad that the brewery, again, doesn't get distro in my area anymore. I shouldn't say anymore, but it's very rare. Like, I haven't seen any of their beer in a couple years. And we used to get a bunch of their drops, their 750s, their barrel-aged Imperial this and that, all kinds of stuff. And we just don't see their stuff all that much anymore. It's kind of disappointing. So anyway, I'm going to sit here and watch myself talk constantly about whatever I'm talking about right now. About to do, I guess, the rating here as we do to try to get the thumbnail and whatnot. Of course, I have to talk even more because one thing I've noticed watching this back, shout out to everybody who watches the videos. I don't know how you guys do it. I have a tendency to ramble on, and that's the biggest thing. So I think when I do reviews after I edit these three with the voiceovers, I'm definitely 100% going to try to cut down. So I save both you and myself from me just needlessly rambling about dumb shit, which is my channel in general. So I end up giving this a high 4.25. I go 4.3 out of 5 because I think that's a fair score. And then obviously here we talk about the price and availability. And again, I don't know. Price point on this, I'd imagine, is probably $5 to $6 a can, but it is California. It could be more expensive. So Jesse or anybody else who grabbed this one, please post in the comment section. Let me know. Same thing with availability. I have no idea with the brewery anymore. They used to get distro all over this stuff, or all over the place. We just don't get their stuff anymore. And again, it's a big bummer. And I hope they at some point get distro back out this way because I do miss a lot of their beers, and they release a lot of crazy shit that just sounds delicious, and I don't have a chance to get it. So huge thanks to Jesse again for hooking me up with this beer. Apologies to Jesse for the last two reviews that I had to do voiceovers because my mic broke, but shit happens in the world of beer reviewing. Sometimes you get reviews that you have to can. Usually I would have just said, you know, I can't do anything about it, but I thought I'd go with the voiceover way just because why not? Let's check it out. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Again, I notice how much I just talk. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm probably just talking, crying about the Bruery distro like I have already like 7 times in this voiceover. So, yeah. Anyway, we're getting to the end here. Hopefully, please, come on, Joe, get your shit together. Stop looking at the can, look at the camera, be like, bye, everyone. Thanks, Jesse. Thanks, everybody. Post in the comment section. Please do that. No? No? We got more to talk about? Yeah, you like Tommy Boy? Me too. Yeah, Callahan Auto Parts. Great shirt. Great shirt. Yeah. More hand movements and hand gestures, please. Yeah, please post in the comment section. Anyway, I appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review here in the Beer Patrol. I'm going to take one more sip because why the fuck not? Let's just take all the sips. Please, Joe. One more sip. Can you stretch this out a little bit more? Yeah. Let's just come on. Should we give it a 4.5? Maybe a 4.7? I don't know. Anyway, appreciate everybody. To the next one. Cheers.